Wait, where's everybody else? Kibo? What's wrong? You're not gonna head downstairs?
Shuichi!
I almost gave up, my bad. Shuichi, I have a favor to ask of you. This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
Could it be...
Are you concerned that it'll disable you too?
Well, of course!
What? Of course I'm curious. The outcome will settle once and for all how Mew perceived me. I don't think it's a good idea to test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it.
I see.
A waste, huh? I see. It would be a waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful. Damn. You're gonna make Kibo fucking kill himself. So robots pout too, huh? Yo, Kibo's suicide is very soon. Alright guys, we're here, we're back. For the first time since day 1. Or 2.
All right.
Let's get started.
What should we do?
Are we really gonna be okay? What are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right? Of course, Himiko. You seem anxious too, Himiko. There's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but
Don't worry about it.
we've got all these ultimates here. If we work together, everything will be alright. Kibo gonna be a more depressed emo boy than Shuichi, right? Everybody's been... Actually, I'm surprised Kibo hasn't killed himself yet. Everybody's been shitting on him the entire game. Except Mew, really. I think Mew may be the only character in this game who hasn't said something like belittling to Kibo. Those words. What, he's self-destruct?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Imagine he... Can we stop bringing her up, please? Imagine he has a fucking self-destruct button. Yeah, we can finally fulfill Kaede's wish. So let's all work together to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, I really don't like her. Why don't we all stay friends? Cause you fucking killed one of our friends.
That's right.
Shut up, Kaede. Is Kaede dead now? Right, she's been dead since fucking chapter 1. And apparently, if we're taking Monokuma's words for face value, she killed one of the most important characters here. One of the most important ultimates in this school. You know what would be cool? If Monokuma like tipped Rantaro off to the what's it called? To the secret door and made him go there that night or that evening. Yeah, that night. And kind of like orchestrated his death. But no, he said he wouldn't interfere in the game. But would he count that as interfering? Yes,
That's right.
we made a promise together. A promise to work together to get out of here and become friends.
I see.
Now is the time to fulfill that promise. Is it, Sumigi? I'll cheer for you guys. You're not.
Told you.
You need to do it too. Just like, oopsie, sorry, I accidentally killed the most important person. Please forgive me. Aw, but I really wanted us to get out of here together and all be friends once we make it outside. Except for the guy that I killed. Like, come on. Are you fucking serious? Come on, Kaede. And she felt like no remorse. Maybe I'm misremembering it, but I don't think she felt bad about killing Rantaro at all. The whole time she was like, so Rantaro's the mastermind, right? So Rantaro's the mastermind, right? And then we're like, no, he's probably not the mastermind because they're still playing the game. And she was like, darn. I guess I'll try again next time. What the fuck? You just killed somebody. That's right. That's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaede. God, I fucking hate her. I'll never give up. I can't give up. Do it for yourself, not for fucking Kaede. Dumb bitch. Alright, let's fucking get out of here. I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Mew invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Oh, okay. Oh, I click, but it has charges, right? Give me those coins. Whoa. Oh, those are bombs. I don't know why I thought those were coins. All right. Oh, shit.
This is it for me.
My bad, Shuichi. How do you jump? Oh, for a second I thought you just couldn't jump. I mean, it says it has charges, but does it really? Do it. Haha. Good shit, Miu. You did a good job. Oh, they all use it. Okay. Jesus, that's loud. Hello? Oh, so I guess there was a trap there, but it just disabled it. Okay. Why does she moan when she jumps? What is happening? All right, guys. All right, gang. Kaido, if you fall too far behind, you're going to die. And that's not supposed to be a threat, but it might be a little bit of a threat. Can I like just die as Sumio on purpose so I can stop hearing her fucking moaning? I mean, it's so obnoxious. I hate her so much. Where's Kaido at? Is he actually just dead? Coin bomb mimic. Yeah, Kaido's just gone. I don't know where he's at. Maybe he's like back there coughing and dead or some shit. This is a long ass game. Was I I mean, you guys told me I wasn't expected to beat it, but Jesus Christ, this is long. That's what she said. What's the monitor? Oh, we're at the end, right? Clear. He's behind Maki. He's gone. He was all the way at the back. He was several stages behind. I'm surprised he didn't die. Well, I guess you can... Finally, we made our way to the tunnel. Shuichi, you died. It was so long, we thought there was no end. Me too. But there was an end indeed. And in the end, there was the start. Oh, what the fuck?
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
It seems like it. Look there.
Oh my!
It's a door. On the other side of that door.
Got it.
Yeah, it's probably the outside world. People say I look like Kaede with blue eyes, and I swear I hate being compared to the worst protagonist, right? I don't know, like, how did she manage to... She was only protagonist for, like, 45 real-life minutes and managed to be the worst. That's an achievement, actually. That's pretty impressive. We did it. We can finally escape.
No.
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world. Also, did y'all just lie to me in saying that trying to finish the game would do nothing? Like, it wouldn't matter? Was that just a lie to get me to play through the entire game? Was completing this like a shortcut to beat the game or something? Maybe like 3 hours. The trials are long. That's fair. You're right. Yeah. Actually, the investigations are pretty long too. But I guess the investigations, you kind of go at your own pace. The trials, they have like a set pace you go at.
Sorry.
You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now. It's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there. Shut up, please. Anyway, let's open that door. We'll have plenty of time for talk afterward. That looks similar to the electric barrier in front of the Exisal hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open that door. What about the hammer? Don't suggest the code because we have the hammer. Let's look around. But Hajime was basically like, Nagito, what the fuck did you do this time? Yeah. He was always doing something. Alright, what are we looking around for and not using the hammers for some reason? When we could just use it. Am I looking around at anything? Do I just... Okay, well, I'm clicking the door. I have to take down the electric barrier to open the door. Is it this panel on the side? Oh, I guess.
Could it be?
This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one in the Exisal hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode.
Yeah?
A password? Does anyone know it? We don't need that. You don't. You have the fucking hammers.
Yeah.
If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers. He's correct. Kaido's right for once. Kaido's spitting. It seems this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it.
All right.
Let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. Let's do it. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end.
Yeah.
Yes, at least we can return to our normal lives. Can we talk about Maki's hair? How it's almost taller than her? Yes, we can. Normal lives. You'll never be normal again. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. Yo, what's up, Dave? We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
It's finally time to graduate from this Academy of Lies. You say Kaido's is bad, but imagine washing and brushing all that shit. Yeah, but that's different. Kaido's looks fucking stupid. Maki's looks good. It's just a lot of maintenance, probably. Kaido, he probably... There's probably a Lego piece under there. His hair is just a Lego piece. He wakes up in the morning and he snaps it on, and then he walks out the door. With that, Kaido swung the electro hammer and fucking died. Right? Smashed it down into the control panel. Lock disabled. My hair goes just below my shoulders and I hate it. Hers is unbelievable. She's fucking black hair Rapunzel. That's what's going on here. Yay, the door's unlocked. Actually, let's look at her hair. If she's 5'4", how long is her hair? Her hair is at least 5'3". Cause look at that. Oh yeah, hold on, wait. There we go. Look at that. 5'3" or 5'2". No, that's Izuru. Izuru was Hajime from last game, right? Pretty sure she's just Japanese. Wait, what? What does that mean? What do you mean?
All right.
Now we just gotta open up this gate. Let's all work together.
Yes.
Yes, we can do it.
Right?
Finally we can get out. Let's do it, guys. We all ran to the door. Genetically long, thick, straight hair. Yeah, but it's only long if you like let it get that long. A lot of people, most people don't. And with their own hands, with their own strength, we opened that door. We ripped it off the fucking hinges and our door to the future and came right back to the school. A future of hope and despair. Yeah, let's see you be enthusiastic about this, Kaido, you dumb bitch. Look at this man and tell me you don't look like emo Rapunzel. I will after this. Oh shit, here we go. Also, what about Kikichi? That's what I was thinking. This is kind of crazy to just like thrust upon us in chapter 5. Like, is this allowed to happen so we can like decide to stay here and use like my guess is that the school is like is the Gopher Project, and Kaido's room is so high up because he's meant to pilot the school to another planet where we're meant to repopulate in like a safe environment since Earth is going to shit. It's well, I mean they fucking mentioned it, but it is the Noah's Ark thing. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. can't breathe. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Congrats. You finished the killing game. Kokichi?
Hey!
Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know. Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. Let's go, Kokichi. I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time, everybody else. What was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was...
Damn.
Where even are we? What in the world is going on?
Hey!
Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible. Of course you guys are. Because you now know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
The truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately long for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Please, wait!
Hold on. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez. You better not interrupt me again, or I'm not gonna tell you anything. Got that? But... Kibo, you should listen to what he has to say. Fine. Continuing where we left off. Kokichi, bored of lies? It really is the apocalypse. Sheeps can fly.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end. So that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These
So, is pretty much game 2 where the basis of the game was benevolent, but Monokuma hijacked it and turned it into the killing game, I'm guessing. So like game 2 was the Neo World program and it was supposed to be good, and Monami was supposed to be the ruling benefactor, and then Monokuma came in and was like, nah, let's have everybody murder each other. And then this one, all 16 of us were supposed to survive, but Monokuma, being a byproduct of Junko Enoshima, probably still, being the ultimate despair, hijacked it and was like, you know what, only 2. They apparently didn't do their research right, because I don't think Tenko would be up for breeding. Fair. Are there equal men and women? Because that seems, I mean, if it's like specifically for breeding, that seems not optimal. If you wanted it to be optimal, you would have like at most 3 guys and the rest women. Oh, there always is? I didn't know that. Okay.
Adams and Eves of the New World
Like if
were
you're looking
known
for
as the ultimate students.
strictly breeding.
But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it It's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die?
I say we put Kaede through every birth until she dies. Is that a quote? What the fuck is that? Some officials probably. Also, why are there monitors? Who would this be being broadcast to? Or maybe there's like people who are like overseeing this, and Monokuma hijacked it and installed those monitors to be like, hey, you know that plan that you had for reproducing mankind on a different celestial body? Yeah, fuck that. And just like as a way to rub it in and milk the most despair. It explains that in Trial 6, I figured. But who's gonna die now? What's gonna be the fucking motive?
That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
I wasn't expecting him to just stop reading his lines. Who do you think, Will? The motive is who is your breeding partner? You're gonna fight over who to fuck. Oh god, there's only like, for a guy? Hold on. There's only one option. Like if I had to pick somebody, there's only one option. And I'm not gonna say who it is, but let's go back and read Kokichi's line. Hold on. My bad, Kokichi. But it was around that time, a certain cult organization rose in power.
Convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project.
Yeah, it's Maki. Because he hates him again. Himiko looks like a 10-year-old. Exactly. But like, I wouldn't fuck Maki in a vacuum. But given like if I was being forced to choose, I would pick Maki. But like, of our own volition, I would not fuck Maki.
Spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That
In a vacuum means like, God, oh my God. In a vacuum means without any external factors. So like just in normal life, in a normal situation, I would not fuck Maki. Oh my God. No, I wouldn't fuck Maki in a vacuum cleaner. Is that what you thought? Is that what you guys thought I meant? Like, what is it? Hold on. How do you even interpret that like that? What does that mean? Please explain to me. Like, is she stuck in the vacuum? And I'm like fucking her while she's in the, or are we both in the vacuum? I thought you meant like space. I wouldn't fuck Maki in space. I mean, Kaido might. I did say vacuum, but I didn't mean like a literal vacuum cleaner or the vacuum of space. The vacuum just, I thought either space or a vacuum cleaner. Vacuum, in the context I was using it, means like an area or a period of time free from any external factors. Which, I mean, I guess space counts for that. So no, I wouldn't fuck Maki in space, I guess. I've never heard it said like that. Huh. In a vacuum, not with a vacuum. I wouldn't fuck Maki with a vacuum. You wouldn't?
That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth.
And that Ark is the true identity of this academy.
Huh?
What?
The ultimate academy for gifted juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? What are you saying? If it was 2017 when this game was made 18 years ago, it would be 1999. So Kokichi's full birthday is June 21st, 1999. Huh.
What?
You really think I'll believe that? Whoa, hold on now. This story isn't done yet. No, we don't age characters up here. Yeah, but where does it... Do we age them down then? I'm so scared of being... Oh, God. Because, like, on blogs and, like, Reddit and Twitter, I'm seeing, like, 16, 17. Like, 16, 17, 18. But on, like, official websites, I'm seeing 20 and older. Let's see. Does the official wiki have ages? Kokichi's 18 because his birthday is in June. June is before school starts, usually in August or very early September. And what, they're seniors, I'm guessing? All right, Byakuya. I should pick somebody else. I shouldn't pick Byakuya. Let's look up Nagi. I should pick somebody other than Nagito. Also somebody other than Kyoko and Junko. Okay, is there somebody who I can look at without possibly getting spoilers? Let's see. Let's look up Gundam Tanaka. Damn, death wasn't... Oh, never mind. It's the third option. I feel like that's because the story technically continues. I don't know why I'm explaining this. Let's see. Okay, they don't have ages. They don't even have his birthday on here. Do they? They don't. Huh. Okay.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
which means...
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
Huh?
What?
How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship. Really? Is that why Kokichi's been bullying Kibo this whole time? Fairly sure Gundam's birthday is December 14th. Okay. So he might also be 18 then, because I was born in December, and I'm usually a year older than everybody else in my grade.
Yeah.
Yep, that robot's Monokuma. Oh, okay, never mind. Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep, and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Damn, so this is... The anime explains he's in his 20s? Gundam is? So this is like... Earth has been in ruins for a while, then. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know,
and they are now here. Also,
Hold up.
we were in fucking cryogenic sleep in lockers? If we return to Earth, that means...
what you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites. without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world. Which means...
There's no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. Hygienic vloggers. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist? Kokichi's speaking too much truth, right? The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie!
That's a lie. It's definitely a lie. I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader's me.
Huh? Anyway,
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me! That's, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of lame. If he's not lying, that's kind of lame. I get it's supposed to be subversive, and we want them to think, oh, there's no way the ultimate supreme leader is the supreme leader of the ultimates, but it really is. I don't know, kind of lame.
Oh!
Kokichi, you're the mastermind?
well, you know...
I didn't want to just crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun!
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
What? You...
It's a lie!
It's all gotta be a lie. Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you. The irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took Jesus Christ. Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. He's so cute now, but 10 seconds ago he became my sleep paralysis demon. But also, why would there be that scene of Monokuma like negotiating with Kokichi if Kokichi was the mastermind who controls Monokuma? Why would we have that scene? Was that Kokichi breaking the fourth wall to show the player something to throw us off? Can Kokichi break the fourth wall? And a minute later, Dagon logic, yeah, but that's stupid. Oh,
Exosols?
What's going on? I thought only the Monocubs could control the Exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
I don't believe that. If he really wanted to show us, he would have brought out Monokuma. He would have controlled Monokuma. I think he's lying. Because, I mean, didn't we all just assume that only the Monocubs can control the Exosols? Like, we didn't look for a remote to control them or anything? He could have very easily found that remote in the fucking room. And the fact that he waited till, like, after that room was discovered to mention that, I don't know. It's just weird. Hyena noises escape Kokichi's mouth.
Then...
So, you really are the mastermind.
Don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start. But for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
what is it?
Hint? You left that message for this?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All cause you bastards trusted each other. Also, this could be just his attempt to draw out the actual mastermind. Because if he's like, I'm the mastermind and the mastermind's here, he's like trying to get them to say, you're not, because I am. But I don't know. I don't believe him. He would have chosen Monokuma to control instead of the Exisals. Like if he controlled Monokuma, I would believe him. But since he chose specifically the Exisals, I don't.
Huh?
I told you. You guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was a mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad, though. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the truth to the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
So what are you gonna do about it? Of course I'm mad!
Always messing around.
Don't you think you've won just... Wait, oh. Don't think you've won just because you've got the Exisals on your side. Cause we've got the Electro Hammers.
What?
What's happening?
Wow.
Ah, typical Kaido. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
Kokichi breaks the fourth wall by saying if people were watching this, they'd get a kick out of that. Yeah, but I would think that would be referring to the monitors and like people outside of the outside of the school, like in game outside of the school watching it. But I guess it could be interpreted as the player. The Electro Hammer. At that moment, his Electro Hammer powered down, and not just Kaido's. Every Electro Hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly. But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous. Did you calculate that too?
My bad.
Sorry, Kaido. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know? You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that is the case,
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you. Shaking Shuichi. I tried to stop Kaido before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time, and then he fucking died. Kaido's death. Jeez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
Damn. But Maki's scream was in vain, and Kaido got punted by an Exisal. Before our very eyes, Kaido charged at the Exisal. Why at the Exisal? And was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exisal's hand like a ragdoll.
Kaito!
Damn. He got fucked up.
Don't worry. He's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me. The mastermind. These Exisals were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Hilarious. Oh shit. New Maki sprite. I think he does it in his free time as well. Hold on, let me try to find it. Okay. Give Kaido.
Huh?
Maki?
Give it back.
Give Kaido back. Her eyes screaming murder. Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him. No, Maki, even if you...
Do you want to die?
Maki,
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi.
But
But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want?
Well, you know.
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now. So, sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your faces.
Yeah.
Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now. So you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
Hold on. You were the one that started all of this. That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen.
Oh, there are trees. That's not nearly enough trees, but okay.
It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real.
Really? Oh no,
That's just
I
one
didn't...
of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship.
If I wasn't in this game, I'd have a fun time playing / watching it. He says that too. Oh, okay. That's not as fourth wall breaking though.
So that means...
So anyway, the killing game's over. Now you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaido?
Ah.
Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit. Same.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences.
Playing? How does he know? Did he say playing / watching it? I mean, you said game. You play games. You could be thinking of it as a game. I'm just saying the only interpretation isn't that it's a fourth wall break.
If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around.
True.
So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exosoul's hanger alarm back? What?
See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaido in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi. It's either, I think it's
Shuichi!
different in Japanese and English. Hand it over, Shuichi.
Bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well, you know...
You know what'll happen if you don't hand that over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks. Kokichi being manipulated? Manipulated or manipulative? Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. Shuichi means, oh, okay. He left us there with the truth of our despair. I'm guessing Maki won't talk to us. Maki. Coward.
Okay,
I know.
but
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it. Damn.
Are you okay?
Himiko, are you okay?
Huh?
Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed and everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead.
Calm down, Himiko.
What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately...
This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. Who's gonna commit suicide first, Himiko or Kibo? That's hard, because nobody's like berating Kibo, so I don't see him killing himself. So I'm like leaning towards Himiko, I think. Sumigi, are you okay? She doesn't look okay. She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. Yeah, but why is Monokuma just absent right now? Imagine we like go somewhere and Kokichi has like Monokuma tied up in a broom closet. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. Do you still hate Tsumigi? Yes. Yes, I do. I don't like when she talks. I wish she would shut up forever. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion.
Nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier.
I agree. I do concur. Then, it's all over now. It's all over. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. I did think she was... Okay, yeah. Did I hate her at that point? Or did I just... Like, was I just not fond of her? Katsuko Kichi, question mark? Okay, I did. Oh no, cut back to our room. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. But before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. Oh, we saw Monokuma Theater. Fucking Titanic.
Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns. The phone reassembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrup such as strawberry, melon, and lemon?
Melon and lemon are just anagrams.
They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma in the food coloring dye.
Yeah, people say that about Skittles. That's not true. People say that about Skittles and fucking Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, and Pepsi. Oh, they all taste... They don't taste the same. You just have bad taste buds. All the Skittle flavors taste different. Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola... If you blindfolded me and had me drink Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, and Pepsi, I could... Fruit Loops is the real one, yeah. Fruit Loops and, like, Lucky Charms and Fruity Pebbles, that's true. But like, if you blindfolded me and had me taste Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, and root beer, I could instantly tell the difference between all three.
Do you think these facts are all lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what makes the world go round.
Whoa, what? Oh, okay, yeah. POV, me waking up on a beautiful, what's tomorrow? Tuesday morning to spread lies and misinformation on the internet. Monokuma's still gone. Why is that? Let's go find him. Let's go find the storage closet that he's been bound to. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So, it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. And Shuichi killed himself, right? What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. Why is it blurry? I wonder what everyone else is doing. Do I have to actually go see? Or can we just like jump around between their minds? Oh, wait, so we just sat there in our room until nighttime? I wonder what Kaido's doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaido's okay. Is he... It's no use. My mind isn't working, and my body... Damn. Real depressive episode.
If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need to find something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you.
Then Himiko, Kibo, and Maki died from the explosion of Kibo killing himself. Sumigi as well. Kaido dies and Kokichi gets bored and finds an interesting way to kill himself. What do you think? He like unravels the fabric in his hat and uses it as a noose to hang himself. He goes into Kaide's lab and slams his head over and over in her piano. Real. Monokuma's still gone. World's still blurry. It's morning. How long have I been like this? Just about a day. Now he just steals Kokichi's scarf out of spite, right? I should get it. Why did so if we all believe that Kokichi's the mastermind, and we've all kind of like cemented in our mind that killing the mastermind ends the game, why didn't Shuichi let Maki kill Kokichi? Shuichi hasn't eaten in 2 days. Those are fucking rookie numbers. I should get up, or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill myself...
Huh?
Huh? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell.
Ah.
Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? Gotta be Maki. It's not... Right? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... You look terrible. Maki? He does look pretty bad.
Hey,
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else. With everyone else? Wait. Wait. Has everyone else been going on with their daily motions and Shuichi's just been stuck in his room this whole time? So he's just been missing? Is Maki performing a fucking wellness check right now?
Huh?
Everyone?
okay,
He's just been dead in here for 2 days, apparently. God, what a mood.
okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone's waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. Maybe shower? I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. He showered. Hot shower. You talking like temperature or... Maki treating this like a psych ward, right? Go ahead and shower and get into that straitjacket I left on your chair. Average straitjacket wear? Average gay jacket wear? Maybe make sure they didn't kill themselves. She's going around ringing doorbells. Everyone was in the dining hall, besides Kokichi and Kaido. Temperature or Kaido shower. Oh god, I hate her so much. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible?
Well, your face always looks like that.
What are we talking about?
We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? Don't! You were just thinking that.
I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before that, take a look at this. Is that a flashback light? I was gonna say flashback light. I thought for sure Kokichi would have gotten it before. Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I got to the dining hall this morning. Even in the person they're making fun of Kibo, right? I'm saying Kibo. If somebody's killing themselves, it's fucking Kibo. Why do I keep saying Kokichi? Right? You keep doing that. When you said it the last time, I figured you meant Shuichi though.
Huh?
It was just sitting there.
Kokichi probably just put it there.
I haven't seen anything since the first game, Missing My Girl Asahina. This is major spoilers for this game. But Aoi was great.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps? If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. Oh, that's Steven? Yeah, what's up, Steven? My brain just autocorrected to Kokichi, I guess. Yeah, Kokichi's just, he's so inundated within the game right now.
So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Okay, then, do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? She set the perimeter. You want to die? Okay, I'll kill you, but after you look at this flashback light.
Why do we have to do that?
Because.
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right?
Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well.
So let's do what we can.
Well, I guess. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So, when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
It's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi. Are you fine with that? Yes. Very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus, it was decided. Fairly painlessly. Miko, how did you make it this far? She had she had Tenko and Angie to bolster herself. But now that they're gone, and she just had like the rug pulled from beneath her feet, is too much. She's going down. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. How many games are there in this franchise? I might be wrong, but 4, I think. Danganronpa 1, Ultra Despair Girls, Danganronpa 2, and Danganronpa 3. Unless I'm wrong. Do you have an idea on who's gonna die? I don't know. My guess right now is Kokichi. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on now. Maki flished on the flashback light. You should play Despair Girls low-key just because you'll complete it. What do you mean just because I'll complete it? What does that mean? Complete the game? What? Super Meat Boy. I fucking love Super Meat Boy. I love Super Meat Boy so fucking much. And at that moment... But it's very different. The world turned white. Flipped upside down. Oh, that's different. Turned inside out. Put its right foot in. And took its right foot out. And did the hokey pokey and turned itself around. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We'd forgotten that everything's connected. Yo, Hope's Peak. It all started at that academy. Did they go there? No way they went there. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. Whoa. And the event that tore the school apart. Changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Yo! Yo, it's the boys! It's the boys! The OGs! Look at Mondo over there. Wait, hold on. Look at Mondo. Look at Chihiro. Femboy Revolution. Oh, wait. I didn't mean... Hold on. Go back. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world slowly began to recover. Oh yeah, Aoi was there too. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Who is this guy? But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. Junko is one of the most popular cosplays. Fair. I do like her tie. Damn, I missed a lot. Hold on. But it's very different. Complete the Danganronpa get. Okay, Shuichi's tied at Shuichi na Gyarichi. He does moan a lot. What is happening? She had a whole posing trend? I'm so happy I wasn't around for that. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. Such cheerful music. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Damn, meteorites and viruses? It's a doobie like that. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then... Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy, and didn't involve themselves. They were like, we'll die, but let's get these 16 people off the planet. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. This is some of the context you missed by skipping Despair Girls? Ah, okay. Well, you told me it was optional and I didn't have to play it, so I didn't play it. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. You don't. But if I miss story, then I do. They still tell you? Oh, okay. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. Trying to find some not so fun facts because I do that every stream I come to. Okay. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talent. It's based in the outside world? What is? Oh, Ultra Despair Girls is. Okay. I guess that makes sense for why it's a shooter. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes, but we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. So you get more context? Okay. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. It's not necessary. Okay. We were the only ones left. Damn, you were the fucking... Kind of like DLC. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly throughout the world. Virus detected. This is fucking awful. Whoever made this needs to be fired. Whoever is on this team and designed this specific sign on this building right here needs to be fucking fired. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. Boring ass, right? That's something you make in fucking elementary school. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. Oh, that's bullshit. Give me a better reason than that. But them just happening to be immune to the virus is kind of stupid. I need a better explanation. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. Yeah, but what does this change exactly? That world, this world, it's all connected. He killed her, put her in a soup and served it to customers. Where's that set at? Because that sounds fake.
That's it.
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
I guess.
Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important? We were students of Hope's Peak Academy. Yeah, but what does that matter? We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay,
Except for one person.
that punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game, his organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
Look at Kokichi all stanced up like that.
It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. And students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means
That this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope and dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? I saw it somewhere, but I can't find it now. Damn. Now it's a battle between truth and lies. It is. It's a battle between truth and Kokichi. He made an elaborate plan to cause us despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey,
It's a lie! What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced. Neither am I. It's probably fine, though. It's not a big deal.
okay.
Are you sure? Just a battle between Kokichi and Shuichi. 5 foot flat, mega tiny twink lord, or how tall is Shuichi? 5'7", 5'7", emo cowlick twink boy.
But
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us. No, we just need to become that hope.
what's wrong?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
if I must,
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope Speak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kiba.
Listen closely.
Right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope
I
is.
see.
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of Hope of the new Hope Speak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope Speak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. Please don't. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great, huh?
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live for 100 million more years. Kokichi crows to the screen. That's my line. Twink versus Twink. Nagito likes all the hope he's hearing from the grave. Right? Nagito's creaming in his grave right now. Despair. Junko. Oh, God. If they find a bullshit way to bring Junko back for this game, too, I'm going to be pretty upset. You guys,
You're right.
let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
I'm clipping that. Wait, clipping what? Well, I guess I'll see once you clip it. As long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. We all stood in unison. Super Meat Boy staircase. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep, deep down. It was supporting each and every one of us. Motivation is rushing through my entire body. Super Meat Boy staircase ruined. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. I don't think that was his plan. That sounds like not his plan. You know what would be funny? You know what would be hilarious? If Kaido was the ultimate, was the mastermind, and Kokichi was doing this to like, oh shit, wait a minute.
That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool if Kaido was the mastermind, and he was like actually mad at Kokichi for foiling his plans, and Kokichi knocked him out, and fucking and did some other stuff that I'm failing to think of right now. Cause yeah, that doesn't make sense. There's no way Kokichi's stupid enough to think that fucking that giving us this flashback light would plunge us further into despair. He has to know that this would give us hope. It's true. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. I could be saying Nagito's screaming beyond his grave. Oh god. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi. Yeah, there's something off, guys.
Hey,
So what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We gotta stop you-know-who. The remnant of despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaido too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course.
Shut up,
You're
please.
right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaido by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that. Even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaido?
It's okay.
They're in the Exisal hangar. Weren't you fucking paying attention? Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaido would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. By chance.
What?
Right? By chance, really?
Right, right?
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaido when we were watching the hangar all day. Probably. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaido or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the Exisal hangar, but how do we get them out? You're gonna write a fanfiction about that, right?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. And there's also an electrical barrier, right? You need to do something about that too. The barrier, or the alarm, had a code. Kokichi, being the mastermind, would just be able to enter that code. He wouldn't need the key. He wouldn't need the, what's it called? Whatever it's called, I don't care. But
yes.
I don't think he's actually the mastermind. Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too.
So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? No way. I don't think so.